place, New York City, 42nd Street, the Chrysler Building, a cement sidewalk. What has brought me here, you ask? A Concorde jet aeroplane. Why? To crack the ultimate case. A case that would require all my guile and powers of detectivism. The case of dancer Fitzgerald Sample. My sources told me that getting past the security guards in the lobby would be no mean feat. Creating a diversion, I cleverly gained admittance. But there were other suspicious types who would not be let by this day. So, now I was inside the Art Deco halls where I could begin my quest for DFS, the inside story. The inside scoop, the nitty-gritty, the whys, wherefores, ins and outs of the agency, the people and the products. There has been a lot of talk about this agency on the street and in the magazines. Ads Magazine, Ad Week, Ad Age, Ad Nauseum. All reliable sources, to be sure. But they could not give me the inside story I needed. So I turned to the definitive source, the inquiring mind's right-hand rag, the National Post-Globe Star Examiner. This I knew would give me some good leads, set me on the right track, like this front-page story. Unwed mother gives birth to 17. At last, I was getting behind the scenes. Incredible as it may seem, there was this one, UFO sighted in client accounting. I rushed there, hoping to hear tales of extraterrestrial contact, perhaps a billing problem on Jupiter, but no. This UFO was an unidentified financial overreach. All in a day's work for these cost-efficient folks. Now I was rolling. I stalked up to the creative department. There I found group heads and creative directors getting involved in every aspect of the job. Art directors dedicated to style. And copywriters tirelessly, feverishly searching for the perfect word. My search for the inside story continued as I perused the agency, looking for anything strange or innovative. I found plenty. Strange and new faces everywhere. Personnel certainly keeps busy. And of course, there was expansion for DFS Direct. And the new salad bar with 47 different garden varieties for your dining pleasure. I found them, but not without burning a lot of foot leather, especially on the newly designed second floor. So I was fortunate to run into this enterprising young lad who was selling maps to the new second floor offices. Eventually, I groped my way back to the elevators. Climbing aboard, I happened upon a group of account executives.
Hey, CB, you see P&G's new FSI?
Yeah, but I got the 710 out of JFK for a GMI POP.
When's the fist keeper in a bag pole due?
ASAP.
They were obviously speaking code. The infamous elevator number 23 lurched upward and downward, and I believe sideways. I somehow arrived at the 28th floor, where I met a very nice group of people. And one very nice cow? Bringing the elevator under control, I escaped its confines, only to find the productions people hard at work by their Xerox machine. They really sweated the details. Not wanting to disturb them, I continued my investigation in the media department. They, too, were concentrating on their jobs, carefully planning their schedules with meticulous scientific methods, accurately pinpointing their target audience. And I was very impressed with the agency's own detective team, the research department. They were instrumental in helping new business snag the U.S. news account. Finally, I thought I had enough info, but I made one last stop in the promotion department, where I met this nice man who told me
Yes, you won a box of Total, Bounty paper towels, Fantabulous Oxidol, Mazzola corn oil, Diet Right Cola, a lifetime supply of Bonkers candy, and a brand new 1986 Toyota Supra.
But the legal department called me later and made me give it all back, even the bunkers. So, what was the inside story, huh? What exactly did I find? I found that in the last year, the secretaries used 237 bottles of liquid paper. The receptionist told 1,200 photographers no one could see them. The music department plunked out 107 new jingles. The workshop and AV services shot or duped 20 miles of video tape. And the mail room delivered 4.5 tons of mail. What does all that add up to? 1,400 ambitious advertising people. Giving, growing, and caring about each other and their work. Maybe that's why so many stay with DFS. It's inside each one of them. And I came to realize that it is the real inside story. It is the story of the people at DFS. They're kooky and cunning, silly and smart, and most of all, dedicated to their work. It's a story not unlike a West Side Story, only not as far uptown and, well, more east.